What's crack-a-lacking, my fellow crypto lifestylers, Francis Dhun Uncensored fans, and BRC20 fanatics out there? Alex Lab's BRC20 B20 DEX is live, ladies and gentlemen. But the question remains, were you able to get your USDT ready and in check in the order books to get that sweet-ass airdrop? Tis the question. We're going to be covering all those things in today's episode, live stream version of Francis Dhun Uncensored.
Francis Dhun Uncensored.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be talking about Alex Lab's DEX that went live. And believe it or not, whether you got this or if you did, you may not know, but the $B20 actually did 30x and 60x depending on how much dollars you actually bridged. And you know how we do it around here, man. Myself and Devis, we're going to be breaking this down for each and every single one of you guys. We hear a lot of, cries out there, Dev. We hear a lot of concerns. And we also hear a lot of, cheers and applause as well. So, yeah, we got a lot to cover. I think this is going to be more of a little bit of a customer service live stream. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, we have some important information we want to share with you guys. We're going to also cover, just the basics on how to use the exchange. I'll do a well more informed video on that, say like 2 days from now or tomorrow, when we could actually send our BRC20 inscriptions so we could go from A to Z. And I want to actually do the math with you guys on how this actually did 30x and even 60x in some instances. Devis.
Welcome, everyone. It was a long day. It was a long night. It was a long everything. But we are super excited about this new DEX, world first DEX in BRC20, bringing innovation, bringing fast speed that was so much needed. So stay tuned and stay here.
Absolutely, absolutely. And bro, listen guys, this is how hard I've been working, okay? And this is not even like sarcasm, this is real. I can barely talk at the moment, my brain is half dead. So I pretty much was working in North American time zone and Chinese time zone in the same day. Let me repeat that. I've been working in Chinese time zone and North American time zone in the same day, and they're like exactly 12 hours apart. So I'm haywired right now. I did a couple mistakes in my video earlier today with the limit sell, whatever. It is what it is. You guys try doing what I do, especially this past 24 hours. It's been crazy. But let's get to it right here. So Dev, we're going to start off with, I'm just going to take you off for a second. Your audio is on though, as I share the screen here. I got you there. Okay, cool. So guys, look, if you didn't get the airdrop, according to this tweet that Alex sent out, I believe this was yesterday, right? May 16th. Today is what, the 17th? Again, bro, I'm in Chinese time zone and Canadian. I don't even know what day it is, bro. I'm 12. 1 minute I'm 12 hours ahead. The next minute I'm 12 hours behind. I don't know. But here we go. Let me read this out to you guys. What is B20? So a B20 is a BRC20 token inscribed on the Bitcoin chain, representing the meme coin of B20 by Alex, order book celebrating the launch of the B20 platform. Discover more about B20 here. Ordinals, that's just the inscription number. Nothing really too important in regards to how the token works. But how can you get your hands on B20? B20 will be 100% distributed to users and Alex community members. Interesting. Eligible participants will receive their SIP10 B20, which is the Stacks version in their Stacks wallets, and these can be pegged out to BTC wallets. The initial allocation of B20 will be airdropped to sUSDT depositors, okay? And we're going to go over this little chart here, or this little picture. Stay tuned for more information and get ready to be a part of the Bitcoin revolution. Now, obviously, the first way you could have got this token that did 30x in some instances and even 60x in others, which was the airdrop, right, which just took place. So essentially, when I first brought this to YouTube's attention 2 days ago, like I literally was just when the DEX was able to make an account, this is when I first saw it, and I put 2 and 2 together, and me and Devis realized, yo, bro, this is their token. We didn't know the exact requirements. You guys got to use your brain sometimes too. I could bring you the information, I could guide the horse to the water, but you gotta want to open up your lips, stick out your tongue, and start flapping that water into your belly. See what I'm saying? Wetting your throat, right? You got to do some things for yourself too. Again, we didn't know the exact requirements at the time, but we were, telling people, yeah, just bridge over and, make some trades, do what you got to do. So one of those things that entailed the requirements were for you to actually have the sUSDT in your in the order books. Okay, so that was one of the requirements. Now, apparently, how can I get B20? Another requirement here, maybe in the future, in the near future, don't quote me on it. Right here, sorry guys. Yeah, right here. This is what I was reading out loud. So it's the bid to earn. So bid to earn is essentially you, you know, setting up the order book. So it's pretty much what the first sort of like requirement entailed in the airdrop. But then there's another requirement here potentially, again, don't quote me on it, this is what I'm getting out of this picture, is to trade to earn, which means you should be able to, or you should execute trades, like actually trade. So say you had sUSDT and you go and you bought a little bit of SHNT, there you go. You went and bought a little bit of maxi, there you go. Or you went and you bought a little bit of pizza, well, there you go. Okay, you got to execute a trade, okay? And then apparently, if you stake Alex, you will get B20 as well. Okay, guys, so I'll go over that once again. The airdrop, okay, which already went. Bid to earn, which means if you're like actually placing, you know, bids in the order books. Trade to earn is when you're actually executing trades, and staking Alex, which is, you know, pretty much self-explanatory, is when you have Alex, which is the other cryptocurrency, the governance token, right? And then you stake that, and apparently they're going to be giving you some form of rewards. Devis, did you want to add anything or?
No, what I would like to add is that this is initial utilities, initial description about the B20, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to follow up in the near future a lot of utility that is going to be attached to this B20. Since it's the world first DEX that is actually happening and is going to be is delivered by Alex Lab, I'm expecting, you know, using a little bit of brain, that they're gonna elaborate some crazy good utility that is going to be attached to these tokens. So it's going to be excited to see how it's going to evolve the situation with the B20. But I'm more excited to actually see finally the liquidity with the token in a DEX, and not anymore being, you know, with batches on inscribed NFT tokens on Unisat. So it's pretty good.
1000%, man. Look, in my experience, I didn't use MetaMask. We're going to get to that shortly. People said that they weren't able to sync in their MetaMask. I didn't have to do that. Some other people said that how they're still waiting on their bridge transaction to be confirmed. And then there's another contingent of men or people who say that how, well, they got theirs, but they weren't able to put into the order books, right, to get the airdrop. And then there are some people who actually got their bridge tokens on the other end, the sUSDT, and they were able to put into the order books, and they actually got their, you know, various tokens, right, the airdrop. So let us actually go like this, Dev, and I'm going to share my screen here and show something. So once again, this is the bridge, right? So for the people who may want to use the bridge, or you want to get sUSDT, I'll tell you this. So the bridge is congested like A.F. It's congested A.F, if you know what I'm saying. So I wouldn't really recommend that right now. Some people are, you know, they swear by it. This isn't working. Again, I didn't need to do that. Maybe it isn't. I'm not going to press it right now. But actually, shit, whatever. Let's press it right now. I got Pulsechain testnet coming up. Things are haywired, bro. But yeah. Okay, let me move on. Let me just move on here before I mess up this damn stream. Okay, cool. So maybe the MetaMask isn't working right now. So you have another option to get sUSDT. Okay, what's that other option? Is to pretty much go to Binance. Okay, get stacks. Put it into your Hiro wallet after you get it from Binance. That we're talking about your stacks. Come back over here now. Over here now to the swap DEX, okay, stacks to sUSDT. The sUSDT pool is not the biggest pool in the world. It's not like if you're trading ETH/USDC, but it's enough for people, you know, I mean, look, unless you're doing tens of thousands of dollars, it may not be worth it for you because you will be losing some with slippage. But if you're doing like a few hundred, 1,000 or whatever, it might serve you well, okay? And then once you get that there, this is in your wallet, and then you could fund your account, which is right here, by pressing the deposit button, okay? A lot of people didn't understand this, Dev. They're like, oh, how do I actually get it? You know, how do I trade? How do I execute a trade? Well, you know, or get access to the sUSDT. Once it's there, you need to click deposit, right? Like this, and then say, I don't have any sUSDT here, at least in this account. And you put how much ever you wanted to put, you know, max amount, whatever, which will be, yeah, you'll choose the amount, you go ahead with that. And then that will take some time as well. To get to your trading account. Once it gets to your trading account, then you could list. Okay. When I say list, like put whatever limit order that you wanted to choose here. Okay, guys, to buy or what have you. That's how that would work. Okay. Now let me actually break down to you, and this is the token inquiry. This is the airdrop token, the B20, okay, pairing sUSDT. It's currently being traded at $3.97, give or take. Okay, guys. Now look, if you really look at the BRC20 tokens right now, there's like 95%, right, or maybe 90% of them are in the penny range. 19 cents, 20 cents, less than that, right? And this one is in the dollar range, right? I mean, we got memes on Bitcoin. I think that Oshi one is also in the hundreds or whatever. And Ordi, right, is in the 20. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is looking like it's what we expected it was going to be, right? If you were able to get it. And we're going to come to the chat soon, Dev. If you could just take down maybe 1 or 2 questions in the meantime. Let me just actually go. Yeah, well, hold on. Let me just go over the Xers on this, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, people did make, at these prices at least, okay? If you were able to get, people did make these Xers. Let's talk about it. Apparently, it went to 101 all-time high, low of 50 cents. That's just like, staring me in the face right now. I didn't know that information before. Was doing so much other things. But let me break this down for you guys on how I pulled these numbers out of the sky. Okay, guys? So, now, let me just straighten this up for y'all. So essentially, for every single dollar that you bridged, you're getting 0.09 B20, okay? Which is Alex Lab's BRC20 token on the Stacks layer 2 chain, right? So here it is. If B20 is $3.50, it's actually more than that. It's like $4, but we'll just use this example. $3.50, okay? If one is worth that, and if you bridge it 1,000, we're going to give you 3 different examples. If you bridge it $1,000, okay, if you bridge $500, if you bridge $100, remember, you're getting 0.09 units of the B20, okay? So let's go with the first example. When you bridge $1,000 sUSDT, whatever you want to call it, the fee is about $10, okay, give or take. Remember, you're getting 0.09 of these units. If you times 0.09, right, for every dollar, which is $1,000 in this instance, you're getting 90 B20s. Profit calculation with the current price, as I alluded to, we're using the example of 350, although it's worth a little bit more now. So 90 B20s times the price, which of $3.50, is $315. You guys follow so far? Okay, now let's divide that by what it cost us to find our Xer. And what it cost us on the bridge here was $10 for $1,000. You guys please go and verify that. Okay, and when you divide that, you get 31.5x. Okay, guys? There's about a $10 fee when you're bridging $1,000. Okay, let's carry on with a $500 example. So with $500, once again, as I said, you're getting 0.09 for every dollar. So let's times that by 500. You're going to get 45 B20s. Okay, guys? Not the vitamin B20, but the token B20. Okay? Profit calculation with current price of $350. Okay, so we times that 45 by 350 gives us $158, which then we divide that by our fee. $158 divided by the $5 fee to bridge, $500, gives us 31.6x. Like, you guys need to understand, I have no reason to lie about numbers. I don't lie about Xers. I don't lie about how much money I have, where I made or I lost. Why would I do that? I'm lying to myself so I could just like make myself, no, believe into my own lies. I don't do that with money, bro. I don't do that with money. So this is how you break this down. Okay, for the ones who weren't able to bridge successfully, I mean, just don't be in denial. This is the numbers, and this is not even my opinion. This is what the calculations are telling me. If it said minus 100x, I'll be telling you right now it's minus 100x, but it's telling me something else. Okay, so let's go on. Sorry, I'll put this here. So this is a very interesting example. I think most of the people bridged about a couple $100, $150. So if you bridge 100 sUSDT dollars, once again, it's 0.09 is what you're getting per dollar. So that gives you 9 units of B20, okay? We're using the example of $3.50 a pop. $3.50 times 9 equals $31. When you divide that by the fee, which is only 50 cents in this instance, okay? To do $100, well, that works out to 62x. I mean, if you're doing 100, I guess, you're getting, because of the fee was way less, right? Your Xer is going to be way more, if that makes way more sense. I hope it does. Davis?
Yes, correct. It was I would say, a very successful airdrop, although by reading the comments, there are some people more with the Xverse wallet had some issues. So there was a few people that were saying that they deposited and they're still having zero in balance of the airdrop. But there is also an explanation on the Medium article that you actually needed to actually put it on the order book
Yeah.
in order to
But
be
I want to know,
entitled
did
for the
those
airdrop.
people deposit it in their trading account and then add it to the order book? That's the next, you know, half of that
Yes,
equation. They did.
because yeah, well, no, I don't know if they did because clearly they didn't say it, but there is this a bit of misinformation because there is the bridge you get from the bridge from the Ethereum side, you get on your Hiro wallet directly, and then from the Hiro wallet you just go ahead and click deposit on your trading DEX. So at that point you actually need to put it on the order book to be entitled to gain the airdrop. But I would say another thing that is very important, Alex Lab has also other plans to actually airdrop and give incentive to the people that they're going to actually trade. They're going to place the bid or they're going to actually execute the trading. So it's not finished. It's not that you miss out everything. There's going to still have a possibility to actually grab B20 in the near future. They just need to structure it out, and pretty soon it's going to be released also some more news about B20.
Yeah, exactly. So look, if you missed it on the airdrop, which I gotta tell you guys, I fucking did too. Bro, I put my fucking order books. Man, as I said, I literally was working in China and America in the same day, bro. 12 hours apart, back and forth, freaking teleportation. All this kind of shit was going on. Yeah, I missed out on it, man. Like, apparently, they made the announcement about 3 a.m. and I was thinking it was like the next day or something, bro. This is what happens when you wake up in the morning when you gotta do a space. Then right after a space, you go on, you do a live in your car. After that, you go on, you make sure everything is ready for listing, and then you gotta wake up Chinese freaking time. Almost freaking late, and then you're half asleep, then you come to do this, and then you rush to make another video to get out in time, and then this is what happens. But this is the hardworking guy that I am. Do we make mistakes? I ain't perfect. Who the fuck is? But at least we brought this to your attention 2 days ago for you to go and do your own damn homework. Like, do you know any customer service line for blockchain? Anybody has customer service line for blockchain? Well, this is what I'm doing right now, so please just appreciate it, man. That's all I gotta say. Because these eyes are getting bigger with bags, and this hair is getting thinner. My head's getting a little bit more shinier. Anyhow, so what question do we have, Dev?
Yeah, there is I think many people they are asking quite a bit the same question as about the B20. If the airdrop is gonna be it was just this one, it was a possibility to actually gain the B20, and I would say I can confirm that it's not. You will still have possibility to gain B20 airdrop to your wallet. You just need to be active inside in the trading. So by placing order book, bid, and execute trading, that they actually put it in place to incentivize people to actually trade on the platform. I'm pretty sure there's going to come other utility from the B20. And another question was also about if there is an incentive for the people that didn't sold, like the diamond hand. And I didn't read anything about that, but we could definitely suggest those kind of things.
Yeah, neither me. If you guys have any suggestions in your experience here, I mean, like, you know, even like me personally, it wouldn't be an issue to, you know, kind of like try to reach out to the team and let them know, right, what you guys experienced. And I'll be dead honest. What I've experienced, it's been great for me. I didn't have to bridge. I already own stacks, so I just did the swap, right? And I know a lot of people didn't own stacks, so I had to explain to you guys how you could get it, which was Binance or the bridge. So I didn't have to go through those means. I didn't use that vehicle. So I didn't go through the same, you know, things you guys did. However, as I said, there were some people that used the bridge, and I guess they were the first set, right, that used it, and it was fine. And I think, you know, as more time went along, that bridge took longer for the transactions to finalize. So yeah, that had a lot to do with traffic too, right, guys? It is what it is. I mean, you know, at least you guys could probably still get some, including myself. So, dude, straight up, you know, as I said, I'm an honest guy. I didn't get any. I fucked up. All good. And again, that's the airdrop, right? There's other ways to get them as well, right? Making the order books, executing some trades, and then also staking Alex. Okay, cool. What other questions do we have? Let me say hello to everybody first of all. So we got Squirrely Crypto says, peace. What's up, man? Thank you for joining us here. We have Zen Crypto says, yo, what's up, Zen? Sean says, unfortunately, my money was stuck. Ah, shit, eh? Sean, Danny P, yo, hello there. Thank you, Danny, for joining once again, bro. Really appreciate you. Omi Queen, I got an airdrop of 8.3 B20 and only deposited it into my trading account. Well, there you go. So, you know, people can't tell me that, you know, you didn't get. People can't tell me that sorry, the bridge wasn't working and nobody got airdrop. You know, I'm getting all this like stuff on comments and I'm like, oh my God, bro, I gotta do everything for you? Do you want me to come fly to your house and then bridge it for you too? And fund your account and then do the trades and then, you know what I mean? Would that be okay? Like, so there we go. Thank you. One person, Omni Queen, confirmed she has indeed got the B20 airdrop. I staked my Alex. I'm eligible still, right? I would believe so, Zen Crypto. Again, those requirements, I just saw that this morning. The tweet, although it was yesterday, I was really busy the past 48 hours. So I would say so, yeah. But again, I'm not the Alex team. I don't want to put words in their mouth. But if they're saying you need to stake Alex to get it, and they're staking, you should get it. Yo, Francis, what happened to your Telegram? Nothing happened to my Telegram. My Telegram was always private. We do have Discord if you want to join there, though. You're more than welcome. So we have, what's his name? Spellish Exo says, hey, how you doing? Okay, I think this is a question here. Broski, I deposited sUSDT into the trading account from my Xverse wallet. The transaction was stuck, but after 2 days, my balance still says 0. Okay, so with Xverse, I would say this. We had the space, right, with Alex. Xverse was also a guest speaker, and they did announce that they made some upgrades to their wallet where you won't need a transfer inscription. Now, did that upgrade have some form or, you know, some cost of consequence to certain wallets? I don't know, but I didn't use Xverse for this, so I can't relate, so I can't really tell you what to try out. I did Hiro, you know. And you're not the only one who did mention this. There's others that are also expressing that they have issues with the Xverse wallet. So I'm hoping
exactly. Xverse actually had some issue across the board for the past 48 hours. Yeah.
I would say this. Just go scan your wallet address and see what's there. You know, but if it's stuck in limbo, it should still show. So just scan your wallet addresses, and you know your stuff is fine. It's just a matter of it being reflected. You know, when you open your wallet. Sexy Dutchman, yo Francis, we're doing fine, man. Thank you for joining. Thanks, broski. Satoshi says you're more than welcome. Okay, hey man, I did 100x with B20. Well, there you go. I mean, this is not me saying this. People are doing their thing, man. Oh, you sold at the top, eh, bro? I seen 101. I was like, what the hell is that? And like when I look, even I missed out on the damn on the airdrop. Even I missed out on it. But I'm happy for others. I'm happy we're able to give people an opportunity, even if I didn't get it. That's how we do it around here. So people are confirming that they got it. People are confirming that they bridged okay. And I know there's a large group of people that is on the opposite side of that argument. What could I say, you know? Okay, so we got something here. Peter E says, followed your recommendations and got me an airdrop, broski. There we go. Thank you for confirming. Crypto Goo, I had the same problem. Deposit was successful, but then after airdrop, balance 0. Again, crypto, it's not just depositing. It's unless you're talking about depositing into your trading account, but even that is still not good enough. You're going to have to you know, what they call it, placing bids. You'll have to place bids is what you'll have to do for the airdrop. Okie dokie. Dude, where are we here? I'm like always behind. Sorry. So Viraj says, dude, I unsubscribed all big YouTubers, bro. I hope this influencer didn't influence you to do that. Yeah, they're just marketers, bro. They need you. Okay, you don't need them. Believe me, the big ones. Okay. So staked Alex. I'm good. Great. Airdrop is already gone, but Rogue, not to be mistaken with other means and ways and vehicles to actually get the same token. And I gotta admit that, I gotta say this, guys. Listen, if y'all think that remember what I told you guys? I said we want what? An exchange or a marketplace in this field that's going to have their own BRC20 token. Okay, it's going to bring the ultimate form of utility that any sort of entrepreneur or ordinal project or BRC20 token owner could ever do. Okay, they have the infrastructure for that. So what I'm getting to is when Alex actually comes and makes this announcement of what the utility is, I mean, one might expect, you know, people to gain interest and, you know, go on and scoop up this token. So I will make a prediction here. I think we might see some, you know, higher highs than what we're looking at right now. And I know when it comes to airdrop, that's hard, but if they come up with a great utility that they're going to announce whenever that is, I don't know, they didn't make a date, but one could expect, you know, that token to actually go up a bit more. So you might want to be interested in still getting the airdrop if it's going to entail you just, you know, executing trades and such. What we got here? What about your thoughts on what happening with Pulse? Dude, I'll do another live stream on that. I'll do another. All these bridges, eh? All these bridges are messing up. What did I say? Like, not with this, but with Pulse, I said, you guys go first. I'll watch from afar with my binoculars, and then I'll come out of the bush and I'll say, okay, the coast is clear. Let's go. But that's a different live stream for another day. Sorry, Dev, you want to go ahead?
No, you can go ahead.
Yeah, no, so somebody wanted to confirm, is it 0.9? It's 0.09 per every dollar that you bridged is how you could denominate the value that you were given in the airdrop. Okay, so I'm very happy that you guys, some people here were able to get their airdrop. You guys did over 30x. How much did you bridge over? If you bridged over, I believe it's like around $350 and up, it works out to be about 30-something X. And it's actually a little bit more because the price is around $4 now. Okay, we're going off of $3.50. So that's over 30x. And if you didn't, you know, measly 100, well, you're laughing to the bank. It's like you're eating freaking a banana sideways.
Yeah, exactly.
You just laugh to the bank. Like, you go to the bank and then the teller's like, what's up? Like, you know, when you show your bank account, she's like, that's what's up. Yeah, you're laughing to the bank.
Yeah, also the cost of the bridge is a pretty decent cost. So if you bridge 100, you just pay 50 cents. If you bridge 500, you pay $5. If you bridge 1,000, you just pay 10. So that's pretty good deal.
That is correct. And you know, I want to share something else here, Dev. You could stay on. You could stay there. It's all good. So SHNT, guys, SHNT is trading at approximately 26.5 cents. I just want to big up all of our, sorry, that was the math that I had. I just want to, you know, give a big shout out to all of our early SHNT community members who believe in us, who knows me for years, or maybe you don't know me for years, but you just know a great leader when you see one. You know a man who's serious. You know a man who's working 24 hours a day trying to bang out content, working in 2 time zones in the same day. That's on the opposite side of the freaking time zone, 12 hours apart, right? Whether that's the case, let's break this math down. So, again, we're looking at 0.265. And as you guys know, you know, we were well early on this BRC20. So what I'm trying to say is our token, the SHNT BRC20 token, was minted well before the masses came. So we got a really good price there. We got the average price of 0.003. We're almost at, guys, that's 88.33x right now. Right now, 88.33x right now. But they call me Mr. 100x. Making other YouTubers vex. Yo.
Very disappointed.
What did I tell you guys around here though? We don't talk about FTX on this channel. All we talk about is a 100x and nothing less. I'm not even going to talk about 88x right now because I ain't nothing to talk about. Okay, now let's talk about the other side. Okay, cool it. Let's admit, now deposits of the actual inscriptions aren't allowed as yet. Obviously, people are going to want to come and sell, and I expect that. That's fine. But at the end of the day, you know, when you look at all of these little games, oh shit, yo, bro, maxis, maxis and them did good too, bro. You know, we started off at, I think it was like 5 cents here or something like that, and it went up. So, all right, so everybody got a nice little pumpage. All right, everybody got a nice little pumpage, bro. That's awesome. Good shit. Yeah, that maxi guy's pretty cool too, bro. We're in the space together. Wouldn't mind hitting him up and seeing if he wants to do a show with us. Anyhow, what else we got in the live chat? Let me go. And again, my job here was to come and accommodate people who are claiming that, you know, there's no such thing as an airdrop, who is claiming that the bridge doesn't work. The bridge is congested. Okay, let's be honest here. I know we're upset. I'm upset a little bit that I didn't even get the airdrop myself. But, you know, not that I'm upset, but I'm a little bit perturbed. Let's call it annoyed that I didn't get it. But I'm happy for other people. That's the main thing, man. That means we're in the right market. There's money to be made here. You are in the right place at the right time, brother. Do you know how many people right now that are in crypto that don't even know that BRC20s are happening? Well, shame on them. Like, bro, if you don't know that BRC20s are happening and people are making 30x, 60x off of airdrops and then some, because, as I said, once this utility comes out, one could expect the price to go up if people likes it, you know? And if people are making off of free mints, well, $3 mints, fucking 800x, 280x, and they don't know about that? Man, stick to your damn day job, bro, because you are never going to get rich. Anyhow.
Yeah, we got a nice question here from CryptoGoo. Do you think the liquidity will rise next days? Unfortunately, the order book are really thin right now. Why the project are not giving a bit more liquidity?
Are you talking? Yeah, so that's what I mean, right? So the actual deposits for the inscriptions aren't enabled as yet. That'll happen tomorrow. So yeah, we will see a lot more liquidity. And also, I think many people, like, they're stuck in the bridge too. And I don't know. Well, yeah, that's on the sUSDT side. If you're talking about on the sell side, don't worry. I think in the next 24 to 48 hours, that will entirely change. I'll flip on its head. But
Yeah,
look, guys, listen. Sorry. Before we go to the next question, man. Yeah, before we go to the next question, guys, really and truly, though, I have to say, man, this is so much better than Unisat, okay? And it's not a knock. Maybe Unisat might work out something with those exchanges that they're partnering with, and they might have something special for us in store as well. But the need to not use transfer inscriptions, how fast it is once it's in your trading account to execute trades, to see order books, to see little charts, although kind of friggin' messy. But, you know, we could talk about look at this, the wedge and the Bart Simpson that's fallen and the RSI that's oversold and all of that jargon that you guys love to do and talk. It's here for you. I don't fuck with that jargon, though. Okay? I do more FE and fundamentals and, you know, intuition. But anyhow, the trading experience, oh my God, it is night and day. So they done their job on that end. I got to hand it to them. They done their job on that end. Okay, and this is what I was trying to tell you guys of what Alex is trying to alleviate. Alex is alleviating rather. You know, if you really look at it, the majority of transactions right now are BRC20 transactions, okay? But those transactions are actually mint inscriptions. Again, let's just say that's about 80% of Bitcoin's transactions right now are mint inscriptions. And like maybe 10% are like, you know, transfer inscriptions, maybe 20%. So if we could take a small number of the transfer inscriptions off of people on Unisat, on Ordinal's wallet, and these other marketplaces, and they come over here on this L2, that already alleviates Bitcoin's transaction fees, right? Because now you've got a big sum of transfer inscriptions off that chain coming over here. So that will help Bitcoin. But also what they were trying to nail here was the trader experience, and they've done that. Okay, guys? Yes, I'm hearing you guys are talking about the MetaMask not syncing properly on the bridge. But remember what we did say in our live stream about 3-4 days ago. We did say the day before we dropped this news on you guys about the airdrop, which we were the first to do that as well 2 days ago. I did say I would expect some bugs. Okay, with any new thing, I would expect bugs. I have not experienced any bugs with the actual order books. I swear I have not. I'm just shit. If there's a bug, I'll tell you. Maybe you guys did. I don't know. Me? None. And I spent, you know, a good few hours on this as well. So, yeah. Anybody experienced any sort of bugs with the order books? Let me know. But I said I was going to expect that. But guess what? Expect the unexpected because it didn't happen on my end. So, yeah. What's up, Dev? Any questions?
Yes, there is a question from a IMC.
We do have a super chat. But you want to just do the super chat first, if you can?
Yeah, the Turin Plus say thanks with a super chat of $15.
Holy crap!
Thank you,
that's it.
I really appreciate it.
Holy crap, bro! That's it. I'm not talking about the $15. I'm talking about the thanks. Yeah, I'm just playing, bro. No, appreciate that on the super chat, but yeah, I was expecting, you know, some kind of like concern that you had a question. No, but thank you, appreciate that.
So there is a question from AMC 2205. Hey Francis, do you know what is the procedure will be to put the Unisat bot token into Alex? Basically to transfer the BRC20 on Unisat to deposit on Alex DEX.
Yeah, as I said, he's talking about the transfer inscription.
Yeah, the transfer inscription, and
yeah. So
I can answer you also for the time. It's gonna be tomorrow, so you're not able to do it now.
Right, you can't do it today, but you'll be able to make so deposits for BRC20 inscriptions will be enabled within 24 hours, is what we were told, right? So yeah. That's where the liquidity will come for sure. And, you know, I just hope that how Alex actually gets over the hump and they allow Ordi to come in and those bigger ones as well, right? So I think that's something that how, you know, maybe they do a vote on that. I don't know. But it shouldn't be a vote for that. That should be a no-brainer. Well, we need Ordi on Alex for sure.
Yeah, here there is a question regarding a little bit the ecosystem of the BRC20 from Rejuventeme 90. Any thoughts on Bitcoin community wanting to take out BRC20? Will this make it at risk within the ecosystem?
So for me personally, I only focus on what I could control. You know, again, this is why I tell you guys, I don't pay attention to what's on the news. I don't pay attention to what exchange is getting hacked. I don't really use exchanges. I use my own personal wallet anyways. So I block out all the outside noise, and I just focus on what's in front of me and what's in front of me today, and whatever tomorrow brings, I'll try to create an opportunity there. So I can't control what these fucking nerds are going to come together and say that, oh, this is ruining Bitcoin. Like, miners should love this because they were going fucking broke at one point. They weren't even making much money, bro. Mining was not even profitable. Now this has made mining profitable. So if you're a miner and it's up to you to say if we should do this or not, okay, well, go impoverish your life. Go make your families freaking broke for their rest of their lives. Go impoverish yourself. That's fine. You know, go back to being a broke miner and let the other chains get all the love. That's fine. But again, I don't really look too much into these things that I can't control. You know, all I know right now is, well, BRC20s are popping off right now. All I know is that, you know, Alex airdrop did 60x, it did 30x. All I know is the mint did 800x, and that's available now. You know, opportunities don't last forever, but the ones that are in front of you now is, I don't try to, you know, look for tomorrow when I got something big in front of me today. That's all I'll say. So, whatever happens, happens. All I know is I'm going to make the most out of all my opportunities. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, there is more than a question. Is there is a statement quite like, say, dump incoming when everybody start putting their BRC20 for exit liquidity into Alex from Unisat?
Could be. What is it? Sure, fine. Do it. Dump. Whatever. Take your profits. That's the beautiful thing about this. Hey, I tell everybody, bro, if you're not selling for profits, then you're just getting married. Like, you got to take profits. Go ahead. Do what you got to do. That's fine. You know, I think that how, like, me personally, what I was telling you guys is this: Bitcoin DeFi is coming, and I don't know if the next, we're going to have to wait for the next halving to see the next bull run. If these, like, again, Alex did their thing. These infrastructures are built. We have a nice place we could trade in a scalable way, like what Alex is doing. That's what we need. We get more of those. The space gets bigger. The market cap grows. I think these tokens are going to benefit from that. The early BRC20 tokens that are listed on these exchanges, right, that are leading the way, are going to grow in market capitalization. So the dump could come all they want, and people should take profits if they want, right? You know, I just did the math. We're at, what, 88x? You know, even if we're at 10 cents, that's fine. Do what you got to do. Yeah, you need to buy and you need to sell. That's what you call investing and trading. That's nothing surprising to me. All I'm saying is, be careful how much you sell. Well, do what you want to do. But if I were certain people, like even myself, I'm very careful what prices I sell at. Because, you know, when this market cap really starts to grow and explode and gets adopted, I might want to hang myself from a tree. I think I might have done a mistake. But hey, profits is profits, and you can't kick yourself out taking a 10x. Never mind 80, 60, 40x. Do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, and you know, people need also to consider another thing. We are not on a bull market. We are actually, you know, still on a bear market. So there is also this. So many people that they joined it at the end of the last bull market, they are a little bit freaking out because, you know, maybe they didn't make profit, and now they maybe do have some profit, and it's right to take profit. But don't forget that the bull market didn't even start. So there is a lot of positive things.
But this is what I tell people.
Your money, you do whatever you want.
What I tell people, Dev, I don't wait for the bull market to come. You know what I do? I create my own bull market. That's what I do. And you guys saw that with Pepe and the rest. And here we go again. And, you know, again, you know, our guys in the chat are still, they're loving it. You know, the people who minted SHNT and even those who got there after. So, yeah, everybody's pretty happy. Hi, Francis. Ivan says, how's it going, Ivan? Thank you for joining. How are diamond hands rewarded? Any airdrops for people? No, you asked me that already, did you? Yeah, that was one that you asked.
Yep. There is another question. Is say after hours investing, is say, where are you getting this 88x? So if you want to highlight the fact.
God, I got to do that again, bro.
No, by simple saying,
88x.
You know,
he's talking about SHNT. Yeah, SHNT. Okay.
Yeah.
88x, right? So let me go. What is SHNT at right now? SHNT's at 26.5 cents. Oh, SHNT.
Yeah. And at what price we minted? What price people minted?
0.003. There's the math right there anyways. Yeah, I'll just do it for you, brother. So 0.265 divided by 0.003. We got a $3 an inscription, 1,000 a pop. You divide that, you're going to get 0.003 a token. When you divide that by the current price of SHNT that's trading on Alex, you get 88.33x. 2 plus 2 is?
That's
4.
6.
6. That's how we're getting those figures, sir. And if you want to know how we're getting the figures for the airdrop, the 30x and the 60x, go and rewind the live stream. It's not fair for the people who are already here, who already watching
Yeah, there is another question from Xavier Jackson. Can we still have the airdrop? Does anyone know?
Yeah. So look,
If you wanted to.
this is for you, buddy. Xavier. His name is Xavier.
Yeah.
Javier
Xavier.
Lopez. This is for you, Javier.
Javier.
My wife likes that name. But anyhow. So yeah. So airdrop, that's gone. Okay. However, according to this picture, this is what I'm getting out of it. Never heard this from Alex, but this is what I'm getting out of it. You place bids in the order book, still you would get some form of B20. If you execute trades, actually trade sUSDT for, I don't know, pizza, for SHNT, whatever, you know, you're going to get some form of B20. The specifics is not announced, but this picture here is pretty much giving us the gist of it. And if you stake Alex, you will get some, finish it off for me, free BRC20 B20 airdrop. Okay? Well, I don't know if it's airdrop. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't know. But I'm sure the team will come out with the, you know, concrete information on how all of that works. Okie dokie.
Correct.
Yo, what up, man? How's it going, Crypto Factor?
Go.
You sound very excited over there. I think Crypto Factor got himself some airdrops, bro. What's up, Detoran? How you doing, man? Thank you for supporting us once again, bro. The initial airdrop is done. That's correct. Deterrent is giving answers to some questions there. Francis, would you buy B20 at this price around $4 or better, waiting for prices to come down? Yeah. So for me personally, I don't really know where the price will go down, but again, I think it's gonna go up when they come out with some form of announcement of the utility. We don't know the utility as yet. Okay. That's number one. Me personally, I would buy. You know, I'll probably wait a bit. Maybe it'll come down to like $3.40, something like that. Anywhere in the $3 range, I am willing to go and buy. You know, so after this live stream, I'm just going to get something to eat. I'm going to sit in front of my computer. I'm going to, you know, just watch the exchange. And yeah, I want to get a good entry point for B20 for sure. Because I didn't get the damn airdrop. Too busy. I'm too busy trying to bring value to you guys. I'm missing on some damn 30x airdrops because I would have done more than $100. It is what it is. That's what we do around here. We sacrifice our gains for your gains, if you know what I mean. Late to this game, but excited about the potential, Joshua says. I don't know about late, bro. I personally would not say you're late at all. I would just say that how the basement, like if you're building a home, they only build the concrete walls for the basement. The rest of the home, the main floor, the second floor, the third floor, whatever, it's not even, didn't even, you know, pour the concrete for that. You know what I'm saying? So you're good. I got the airdrop because of you after hours investing, says. Thank you so much. A lot of people are telling me I'm lying. Bro, why are you making up lies for? It doesn't work. Well, just because it didn't work in your instance doesn't mean everybody else had the same experience. God damn it. What do we got here? The crypto factor. How would we know if we got the airdrop if we started yesterday? When it should delay? Well, if you would know by checking your B20 balance in the trading account, right? But again, it's not just bridging and adding it to your trading account. You gotta, you know, place bids, put in the order book. I think I interrupted you, Dev, or something.
No, there was just a follow-up question from Pravin. Will there be any more DEXs on which Alex, the token, not the B20, but Alex will be listed? Do you think?
Sorry, say it again. Sorry. Distracted. Sorry, Dev.
Also, it's gonna will be there any more DEXs on which Alex is gonna be listed? The Alex, the token from Alex.
Alex. So ticker ALEX. Hi, bro. I don't know, man. Because the only DEXs I will support is the Stacks app, right, or a Stacks D app, decentralized application. And there is other DEXs there. What's that one there called? Some swap. I forget what it is. Stack swap or some shit. But right now, the only place is their own DEX. So you will probably have to have a sex intervention, meaning you might have to go to a sex to get stacks just to buy Alex, or go to a sex to buy Alex, which is, I believe, Gate.io. So no, I don't believe we have that luxury as yet.
Exactly. There's another question from Manuel Hidalgo, which is asking if we are still in a bear market, should we hold Alex token? I
don't give financial. Sorry, the question is not done. Sorry, go ahead.
No. It's just are we holding Alex since the bull market is not started? But go ahead.
I don't give financial advice, but what I do tell you guys is what I do. Right, what I'm doing is what I'm telling you guys. Right. So me personally, I have a pretty a good amount of Alex. You know, I have a really good ton of Alex there. I have a good stack of stacks there, good stack of Bitcoin. I am looking to hone in on the Bitcoin DeFi ecosystem. I got a good stack of BRC20s. This is my bet, okay, in where I think the most gains would come from. Okay, I could be wrong, but I like my chances. I believe the next big run-up is going to have the most benefits from that in terms of like, you know, gainers is going to be the Bitcoin DeFi space. Okay, that's what I think. I could be wrong, but I like my chances of being right. So yeah, I have a shit ton of Alex. I believe it depends on what's your definition of a shit ton, but I have some Alex. I got some stacks. I got obviously Bitcoin. I got BRC20s, and I got some coins that I just always have, you know, from the past, you know, like Polkadot and whatnot. But for me, that's where I'm at. You know, everybody needs to make their own decision, though. Okie dokie. But thank you for the question, though.
There's another question from After Hours Investing. Have any idea what is going to happen for Xverse people who funds are in there?
Listen, Xverse, they're a great company. I was hearing them talk today, well spoken. They ain't gonna screw nobody over. Like whatever was sent to Xverse will be recovered in some way, shape, or form. Just a matter of how that's done. So don't worry. And if that doesn't happen, don't worry. I'll make some noise for you guys. You know, like I did with Hiro Wallet. I fucking tweeted them out after I waited for it to fix itself. And the moment I tweeted them out, they responded. And yeah, their customer service is pretty good, and Xverse is no different. So Xverse will sort you out. Don't worry.
What else? There's another statement. It's from Christoph Columbus. But to be fair, Francis, if the bridge, let's say 99 cars pass and one car just crashed into a wall, is this bridge still not broken?
I mean, yeah, no, good question, Chris. Like, I listen. Okay, where I'm getting my data from, Columbus, is from people like you and others, right? Who says, man, the bridge didn't work for me. One guy says, man, it worked. Oh shit, I got my airdrop. Man, the bridge worked, but I didn't get my airdrop. One guy's like, I'm still waiting for the bridge. You know what I mean? So I really do not know where to like find that fine balance of, you know, the amount of people that got and didn't, of 1 or 99. I just don't know, but I hope that's not the ratio. You know, 1 got in, 99 didn't, because that would suck. But yeah, I just don't know those numbers, you know, so let's see what happens. And guys, let's admit, all bridges are pretty damn shit, you know, in terms of when it comes to high traffic and congestion. Yep. Look at Pulse. Look what's going on. That was 2 years in the making, right? I'm just saying, there's other, you know, bridges always seems to have some sort of like congestion issues for scalability. That's the best I could give you, man.
Absolutely. And if the traffic come all at once, it's just a big mess.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the video that we did it went up to like quite a number of views, had some cause and effect on that. We do have a super chat there, $4.99 from Omi Queen. Thank you, Omi Queen. Thanks for all the info, Francis Dhun Uncensored. They like that part, the uncensored. That's what she's trying to do there. No, I appreciate you, Omi. Thank you so much for that super chat, guys. We are here. Your blockchain customer service representatives are here. Please call 1-800, I don't know, scam it. That's an inside joke. Yeah, but yeah, we are acting as customer service representatives for you guys today. There's no other, you know, hotline you could call for such needs other than us. Do join the live stream and yeah, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. Okay, what else do we got?
Yes, from Blinko. Francis, based on my research, we are not able to sell SHNT yet. If we have it into unisat, transfer to Hiro, we cannot deposit into Alex Lab.
That is correct. That's what I said.
So those gains are artificial.
But like that's what did I just great point. And what did I say though? I don't know if you joined late. I said let's be honest though. In BRC20 deposits did not come, and if that was the case, that would be a different price. I did say that, but what I'm looking at right now is that, and guess what? Somebody's gonna get at that price when they deposit. Okay, somebody. And by the way, people already sold at like ridiculous numbers, 55 cents, 30 cents on Unisat when we just went. So somebody got it there, and somebody will get it here too. Sorry, wrong one. Well, somebody.
No, they were. So no, go ahead. Sorry.
What?
No, I would just say that on Unisat there was also, during the listing, the price was like 16, 17 cents.
Yeah.
They were selling batches.
No, he's right. Who was that again? I want to see it for myself. His name was?
It's BLVNCO.
Yeah, no, she is correct, and that's BLVNCO Francis. Based on my research, we're not able to sell SHNT yet. If we have it on Unisat transfer to Hiro, we cannot deposit, and you are absolutely right. And I don't want to mislead anybody, but at the end of the day, I am looking at 26.5 cents. But you are also right. But I also did see that too. I said, let's be honest. You can check the stream. Just rewind back. I said, let's be honest. The deposit didn't come in as yet, and that price would not be there. Okay, so yeah. There were some people selling as well too in small amounts, and I believe that was the airdrop participants of the Alex community. So I guess those guys got the Xverse. Look, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, you are right too. You are right, BLVNCO. I hope that's not Balenciaga, short for Balenciaga.
Oh god.
I know. Okay, what do we got here? Guys, I told Dev, I said, look, let's go live. There's a lot of people pulling their hair out of their heads with this bridge, with the airdrop, with all this stuff. I made a slight mistake in my video earlier this morning. I already explained to you guys why. I mean, I am just like running off of fumes right now. And I told Dev, look, bro, this is going to be half an hour stream. Yet we're sitting here and it's 50 minutes into it, which is all good. But I do want to get your questions out the way because you guys are in dire need of help, I think. At least the way you sound. You know, it sounds like if your body's on fucking fire. On Twitter, bro. Go ahead, Dev.
No, it's about it from my side.
Oh, sorry, I thought you had another question. I got 300 SHNT. Is that good? If it's good enough for your budget, you know, whatever's good enough for your budget, yeah, I mean, that should be good then. Okay, what do we got here? You can sell at the price at of the next buyer. Yeah, and by the way, Unisat, it went up too. What's the floor price right now on Unisat for SHNT?
It went down from Unisat. It was 16.
Oh, it went down? Okay.
Well, there is a potential opportunity arbitrage, but, you know, not financial advice.
There you go. Where are we? SHNT. It says it went up by 80% here. So, yeah, there's some. The prices went back down to like 7 cents I'm looking at here. Yeah, 6 cents, 7, 9. I did see it went to 15 or something like that a little bit earlier. Right? Okay, you guys got anything else for me? We are here for you. Your customer service representatives are here. Please.
Yes.
Do not be shy. Little off topic. What do you think of BTC Frogs? I think they're one of the better ordinal projects here. I think they're revered as the OG one of the OG projects. I think it's a good project. If you're talking about the ordinal project, right? I believe they also did something where you were able to get it off a Lightning Network to mint. I'm pretty sure. If it will, yeah, I think it was Bitcoin Frogs. Yeah, oh, that's a good project.
Patrick B. Francis Dhun Uncensored. Hello, Mr. Customer Support. What is Pulsechain breach? 1.6 million for a breach made in China without warranty?
Oh, fuck, bro. Dude, I don't know, man.
What we can say?
What can I say? I don't know. What else we got here? Looking at. That was Patrick. That's what you just read. Is that a serious question? No. Hello, Mr. What is the Pulsechain?
Well, I don't think so. It was most.
Yeah.
It was more.
Yeah. Made in China. Yeah. Anyways, let me shut my mouth. I was going to say something. Send SHNT to Hiro wallet as test and don't see it in the wallet. Any idea why? Yeah, brother. Listen, I've sent many times. Okay. Oh, bro, this is going to confuse people. So, Hiro wallet right now works great with cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin, Stacks, Alex, so on and so forth, right? Now, when it comes to ordinals, at least in my case, some show, some don't. My BRC20s, my memes, okay, I was able to extract some and still sold at a really nice price, still sold at a lower price, but I got still a shit ton of memes, still stuck in my Hiro that I'm waiting for them to get out. So, yeah, don't use Hiro for that, like in that case, you know, until they fix that issue, because they did tell me within about 2 weeks, which was about a week ago, it should be sorted out. Essentially what they're doing is where I think it's like only 50 inscriptions could be seen in the Hiro wallet, and they're trying to update that where it's like something like 100 or 150 or something like that. So if you're doing a lot of mass inscriptions and you're using Hiro wallet, like say at unisat.io, you want to mint out 100, well, now it's 24 max you could do in one transaction. Hiro wallet is not the best wallet for that. Okay, Unisat wallet is the best wallet for things like that. Okay, and I was going to say Xverse, but apparently, you know, people are getting issues with Xverse, so that can't be the case. At least for these two.
Yeah, it's a little bit. it's a little bit back and forth with these wallets right now. We had Hiro wallet was best, and then was Xverse was best, then Unisat was best, and then Unisat started crashing, then Xverse has. I mean, this is it's explained to you how early we are in this ecosystem. So there is issues, there is lagging, there is blogging, but you know that's the price to pay when you are early in an ecosystem. And I would like to say also thank you very much for After Hours Investing, because he also pointed out some update from Xverse. Also, just to clarify for everyone, if you use Xverse wallet, I believe your funds are safe. I think too, without belief, but they are safe. As many sUSDT still missing. However, I receive airdrops, so what it means, my sUSDT had to be accounted for on the chain. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the procedure is recorded on chain. So if there is a procedure that are lagging cause of the UI or displaying, that is going to be solved. We'll see how it play out, but I'm pretty sure the funds not going to happen that is lost or something like that. Just need to have some patience, and I believe everything is going to be solved.
I believe so too. Okay, so let's do some new math then. Right? Because I don't like to give hyperboles or mislead people at all. I fucking hate that shit. So let's look at what is possible right now, okay? So you're looking at 0.06 on Unisat. Small order, about 14,000 is roughly $943. What is that from the price that people got it in from our thing? Still 20x in a bear market is what you're getting right now. Balenciaga, sorry. I don't want to call you Balenciaga.
Yeah, you can also you can also browse to the. You can also browse to the orders that has been sold.
Yeah,
recently.
we can, but this stream isn't about how much X people made. But I'm just saying, if you want right now, you can make 20X, right?
Exactly. Hold on. If you go to the orders, you actually see the people that they sold it. They
I know that. Okay, fine. You want to do that? We could do that too then. 10 cents SHNT, right? There you go. So 10 cents. We could give another example. 9, and this is what? How recent was this order? This was at midnight. Right, on the 17th. Look at this, 27 cents right here, right? Okay, so people are making money. You want to do the math on that? We can do the math on that. Balenciaga, did this count or no? Because it was just what? No, it was only $2,600. It doesn't count. So okay, that doesn't count.
Wait, that is just listed. That's not.
Oh, sorry. So that does not count. No, that does not count. Okay, so sold 7 cents there, sold 7 cents. So yeah, I mean, you know, this is the recent ones. Again, we did see some sales in the 20-cent range, you know, listed here, sold at 9 cents, right? So there you go. All right, well, that's $93. I mean, but still, you know, just to give you perspective, if we go to the actual current orders, which is will be
listed.
Yeah, listed, or you can click it all over again. We'll do that as well. There, cool. Right, so you do have some orders sitting at 6 now, 7. That's Balenciaga. He's like, okay, it's at 6 cents now. He just listed right now. I'm joking. It was at 7, right? So anyhow, there we go, guys. So we have 20x, okay, and 7 cents. If you guys want to go ham, go ahead. Okay. So I want to share that with you guys too, and we'll take a couple more questions. All I see is Francis. Go ahead.
No, there was a statement. Francis, I finally listened to you, and I got in SHNT at 4 cents. Thanks for the 6.5x with many more to come.
Why? I'm offended. Who is that? What's the name on that person? I'm offended.
Liberty of death.
Liberty of death. I am so offended. What do you mean? Repeat the question. He only now listened to me? Or he finally listened? So what happened to the 100 other times before that?
Well, sometimes, you know, people need to be knocked at multiple times.
Sometimes I gotta see if you can do it at least 3 times, right? Okay, he did it once. Oh, shit, I missed out. Okay, he did it again. Shit, I missed out. Oh, he did it a 3rd time. Okay, I ain't gonna miss it on the 4th time. So here's the 4th time. All good. Appreciate you, man. Remember, you took action, though, so thank yourself. Okay, what else do we got going on?
Oh, there is an interesting question about Jackson Digital Asset Investment. Francis, what's your thoughts on the Launchpad on Alex DEX?
Yeah, the Launchpad, I think, you know, that was something they were using like over a year ago. And that was something for like, say, ordinal projects. I think they did one, which was that bananas one. It had, at least to my understanding, it has not been operational for about a year now or so, right? So I don't know what will become of that. But, you know, interesting times ahead. We all know, and this is what we said in our review video for Alex, why we're bullish on it like 2.5 months ago or 3 months ago, is because you guys know what happens when bull run comes, right? You guys know what happens, right? Well, project starts to do launchpads. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. They already have one, but you know what I'm saying? The ones who do the launchpads are the ones that tokens normally goes up. Look at the last DeFi freaking bull run. All of them launchpads are doing over 100x. I don't know if that's what they're going to do, but they do have one already. So, hey, let's see what's up. Interesting times ahead, that's for sure. So sorry. We do have a super chat. Sorry about that. From Perry Unlikely. $19.99. Thank you so much, Perry, for that super chat. Thanks for explanation. Glad I sent test first, as I always do. Keep 100xing and kicking ass with $2 signs instead of S's. Mr. 800. Salute. Mr. 800? Why? Nah. What do you mean 800? Mr. 800. Salute. Unless you meant to say 100. I don't know. But thank you so much for that, Perry. Really appreciate you. What else we got? Who's next on the customer service hotline?
Yeah, there is two questions regarding SHNT and the SHNT token.
Sure.
So MetaMask 0x ask, what is the utility of SHNT? Or we just wait, or we are just waiting for the people to dump on the market once the deposits are open.
Yeah, so SHNT is... I can you can piggyback
go.
if you want after. So SHNT is our payment and deflationary token, right? So as you know, we are developing right now a public inscription tool that will allow anybody to scan their wallets and inscribe a Satoshi that they want. Yes, things are getting a little bit more fierce. Yes, competition is rising. I don't care. I love that. I love it. I really do. I honestly do love competition. But that's what we're doing. And it's a payment token with SHNT. And all SHNT proceedings will be burnt. We're also going to be doing conducting weekly auctions in our Discord, only paid in SHNT. Okay, the public service product will be in Bitcoin and SHNT, but this one is only in SHNT. So those are the two use cases, along with the deflationary aspect of it. We're doing every 5 uncommons as well, and that's something whenever we find that will be the case. But for the most part, we're about the historical, the cultural, and also the payment side for SHNT, and doing the auctions for the historical and cultural is what I'm referring to. And don't worry, you know me, I'm always on top of the game. I'm sure I could add a couple more pretty sexy utilities to that. We'll see what happens. I don't want to get too crazy with that. Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to add that we also have an alpha call inside in our Discord channel. The alpha call is basically when we found a potential project and we just call it out. Could be last minute, could be in the middle, could be risky, could be not. But
that's more the ordinal side, though, not SHNT. That's more the ordinal.
It's true. It's the ordinals.
They coexist, though. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the alpha call's been doing really well. That one, what was that one with those guys in the freaking look like Thomas loves that one. The Council, and they're really good.
Council. Yeah.
It looks like what's that show called? The Korean show that was on Netflix, Squid Game or whatever.
Oh, the Squid Game.
Isn't it weird? Like they got some kind of mask, weird looking shit. Like it's funny. I mean, it's a cool concept. Don't get me wrong, and it made some gains. So I think it was at 20x or something more. I can't remember, but we've been given some nice calls there as well. I hope that answers your question.
There is another question.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, no. More than it's a question. Name master is just. Sorry,
no, I'm not Balenciago. Well. Balenciago's I'm Blanco or something you're saying, not Balenciago. All good. Okay, guys, we're crossing over an hour, but yeah, go ahead, Dev. Go ahead.
The last one, Neo Meister. Just want to say amazing job for getting SHNT trading first on Alex. Any update on when the SHNT tools go live?
Yeah, our SHNT tool, we had a meeting with the Bitcoin dev on, when was it? Monday, I believe, Dev?
Yes.
Yeah, Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. And yeah, he didn't give us any specific timeline, but yeah, it will be something like, I shouldn't say anything. No, let's just say about maximum 4. I can't say maximum, but let's just give it a few months. Okay, let's give it 3-4 months, something like that. It might be before, but I don't want to give no dates. But it will be delivered. It will be delivered. And mind you, we already have one right now that was designed for the team, okay? We've already built this tool for the team, but it's not scalable for mass public use. It can work with the community, right? And I think we did the one raffle for the uncommon or the auction, and we've already scanned a couple folks' wallets for them to see what they have, and to inscribe it for them too. So Thomas will know much more. Thomas, you could comment on that if you want. I know that's the department that you're taking care of. So if you could, I don't know if you just want to, chat about that a bit if you're still here in regards to the that inscription tool and the wallets that we're scanning for our current community members. That'd be great. What are the questions we got there, Devis?
Yes, there is still again the after hours investing. You have an eye on any ordinal right now project?
Any ordinal project right now, guys? Look, for me and ordinals, the way it works is it's going to have to be something that's a low inscription number. If it's not, it better be some really good utility, right? Kind of like Sats Hunters, right? Because Sats Hunters, mind you, we're not even that far high. I mean, it's not the lowest, but we're like 350K inscription. We're over like, what, 5 million now? 6 million? What are we at? I don't know. Whatever it is. So, you know, it's still, you know, 6 million, right? So it's still a pretty, you know, much better than if you were to go do one today or last week or last month for that matter. So yeah, I like the lower inscription numbers, but if it's not, it better have utility. And my head has not been in the ordinal side of it. My head has been in the BRC side. I think that's what the market wants. I think that's where we're seeing significant gains. And I think we're at, you know, a precipice. It's like about to like, it's sprouting. It's sprouting right now. And I don't want to miss on those green verticals because I don't know about y'all, but anybody here in the live chat or perhaps you're watching the replay, do you have a green dildo fetish like me? Because I do. When I see that green dildo on them charts, bro, like what I saw earlier today.
We like those things.
Oh, buddy, that got me. That put smiles on my face. Mr. 800 is for Pepe. Gotcha, Perry. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, listen, this was supposed to be half an hour. We went over 1 hour. Appreciate everybody for joining. I hope you appreciate us coming here as your customer service representatives for the bridge, for the airdrop, for the upcoming possible ways on how you could get B20. You know, we got you covered. Keep it locked, keep it loaded to the Smart Money channel if you want to get tomorrow's newspapers today. So you know what? Dad, finish it off for me.
There is not much to say.
Other than...
Later.
There you go, guys. Thank you so much, guys. See y'all.